Today I want to start a new series, the Divine Will Moment with the Saint of the Day. Look how Sister Faustina Kowalska saw living in the Divine Will. In her diary on page 74 she says, "Oh, how good it is to abandon oneself totally to God and to give Him full freedom to act in one's soul." You know, try it out. I found it out. Like she said, this is the secret to a joyful, to a happy life in peace and joy. As Jesus says, or as it's written in the Bible, not Jesus said it, one of the apostles said, "Less me, more Jesus in me," you know. And that's the secret. That's, in other words, what Sister Faustina says, how good it is to abandon oneself totally to God, or to give Him full freedom to act in one's soul. Or as the priest says during Mass, in you, through you, with you, meaning with Jesus, you know. In you acting, with you Jesus, through you acting, you know. You can, like she says, look at this. Sister Faustina says, when you have a burden, what to do? When I see that the burden is beyond my strength, I do not consider or analyze it or probe into it, but I run like a child to the heart of Jesus and say only one word to Him: "You can do all things." That's what I said, like, you know, through Him, with Him, in Christ, yeah? And then I keep silent, because I know that Jesus Himself will intervene in the matter. And as for me, instead of tormenting myself, I use that time to love Him, you know. Instead of worrying, go to adoration, love Jesus in the Blessed Sacrament, you know. You can do, if you don't have a church close by, do it online. Go to YouTube Adoration Live. You will find a lot of sites where you can do adoration and love Jesus instead of tormenting yourself, as Sister Faustina says in the diary on page 392. So that's the secret. That's what also it's written in the Bible. Be still, I'm God, I'm fighting for you, you know. And the one who has patience, he will receive the kingdom. And as Sister Faustina says, I run like a child to the heart of Jesus, you know. The heart of Jesus is full of love, full of compassion for us. And He will fight for us, you know. We don't have to sort out things by ourselves. As Sister Faustina made the same experience, just abandon in the will of God, and you will see God will fight for you. Just love every moment. You know, when you love, you are connected to God, because God is spirit and God is love. And the one who has not experienced love has not experienced God, as God is love, you know. The spiritual mathematics of our Catholic faith are very simple, you know. Childlike simple. Just go like a child, live like a child in the moment. As I asked the child of a friend who, like 5 years old, 4 or 5 years old, I said, "Do you fear tomorrow?" The child said, "No, why should I fear tomorrow?" He could not understand the questions. And I said, "What do you do?" "I just play now, in the moment, live in the moment." That's what Jesus says, live in the moment. Don't worry about tomorrow. And that's what Sister Faustina says. I run like a child to the heart of Jesus. Yeah, that's the way to do it, to live in the divine will, just like a child in the moment. And how good it is to abandon oneself totally to God and to give Him full freedom to act in one's soul. That's the secret. That is the secret for joy and peace. Try it out for yourself. You will see it. You will be joyful, you will be happy, and you will find peace when it's less you, but more Jesus in you. God bless you all from Medjugorje. Have a joyful, beautiful day wherever you are around the world.